It's the 2K.
The NBA season is in high gear, and we are so glad to have you here with us on 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson. My companions are Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Tonight, we'll be watching the Utah Jazz playing against the Oklahoma City Thunder. For the Thunder, they come into this game after a loss to the Jazz. They've played well of late, winning 5 of their last 6 games. Tonight, an opportunity to continue that trend. And with a little bit of time here before tip-off, I'll kick off a topic. Defense, as we know, a key to winning basketball. Kenny, talk about the hallmarks of a great defensive team.
Well, first there has to be an anchor in the back. And if you have an anchor in the back, then all of a sudden you can start with containing the basketball and denying those open lanes, because you know if they try to get to the rim, the anchor is back there. And after that, it's
And forward, 6'10", from the Congo, number 9, Ibaka. In the middle, standing 6'11", starting at center.
The Jazz are away from home as they take on their Western Conference rival in today's game. Well, before you look ahead to your busy week, sit down, relax, pull up a chair as we bring you another NBA broadcast. And thanks for sharing part of your weekend with us. With Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter, Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. Looking for a different outcome this time around, the Oklahoma City Thunder took the loss in their last matchup in this season series against the Utah Jazz. And so, with that loss, that gives each team 1 win apiece in this series. Both teams want this one badly.
And just looking at the stat sheet, they gave far too many free throws away in that game. Maybe it was the noise in the building or something, but they really looked rattled.
Well, Greg, I don't know if it was the biggest reason for that loss, but all of those misses from the stripe clearly had an impact on that game.
And checking out Utah's opening lineup, the forwards are Hayward and Favors, and it's Rudy Gobert. Then it's Exum, tries a 3, and again.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
This is 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson. Welcome to the NBA. We're joined by the legends, Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. In this game, we'll see the Oklahoma City Thunder against the Cavaliers out in Cleveland. For the Cavaliers, they come in off a win in their last game against the Nets at Barclays Center. Hard for them to forget their finals defeat at the hands of this team last season. Nothing can erase that, but a win wouldn't hurt. Last season, the Cavs did not have the best record in the Eastern Conference. The Hawks did, but Cleveland did come out of the East and go to the NBA Finals. Shaq, as long as LeBron is there with this roster, how much pressure do they have to make the Finals every year?
Well, LeBron said it himself. He's the best player on the planet. They have to be one of the favorites as long as they keep that roster intact, and they have to stay injury-free, Ernie.
Do you think the best player on the planet has to let people know he's the best player on the planet? I knew he was the best player. You don't have to tell us that.
Well, maybe somebody who's not on this planet.
But how many people are not?
Everybody knows. Everybody knows. Yeah.
Well, I mean, they made it to the finals last year with all the injuries. Of course, he's the best player. He's playing at a high level. I think he might have put a little bit undue pressure on himself now to continue to be the best player on this planet, because people from other planets might come down and say, "Hey, let's check it out."
Consider this. Consider this.
To look around and see all the sights and sounds that downtown Cleveland has to offer. Welcome and happy holidays from 2K Sports. It's time for NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg alongside. And our sideline reporter tonight is Doris Burke. The crowd here in anticipation of their home team Cavaliers in an interconference battle here at the Quicken Loans Arena. And going against Oklahoma City, their first meeting of the year. Season ago, Clark, they were ousted in the finals in 6 games by them, ending their season and dashing their dreams.
And this is a rematch from the NBA Finals a season ago. They came up a little short, looking for some redemption tonight.
I agree with you. They're hoping to be the ones hoisting the trophy this season, Greg. Tonight provides an opportunity to make a statement.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Durant, the 3, and Ibaka, the 4. Creek is out there with Russell Westbrook, and it's Jordan in at the center position. Now here's Love. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against the Nets in Brooklyn.
And he also looked to attack at the defensive end of the floor. 3 steals in that game.
Here's Irving, 4-point game. First quarter, just over a minute played. Westbrook kicks to Freak. Shoots a 3. And James pulls it down. And the pass to Love. Irving drives in. No good. Great D that time from Jordan. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Knocked loose and stolen by Jordan. And here's the fast break. Durant leading the way.
That's a quick bucket there. Solid in transition.
Well, you know, he loves the chance to get out and run, and we could see right there why he does.
Smith left side. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. The Thunder have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Westbrook passes to Freak. Fades and shoots. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
Love with the screen for Irving. Thompson misses.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling. Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Westbrook with it. Guarded now by Irving. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Westbrook's got his second bucket of the night.
I tell you what, guys, it's going to be a tough day on this defense if he's got the A game rolling tonight.
The screen from Thompson. And on the way from Irving for three. Cannot hit. And the Thunder going the other way now. Fresh from a win against Portland.
And the way they attacked the basket in that game was unreal. I mean, after a while, the defenders seemed to just wave the white flag.
Yeah, like you said, I mean, that's what will happen when a team... continues to attack the basket and come away with layups. The defense tends to get demoralized and deflated.
Fans, you gotta get loud. Come on, let's have a round of applause for the Cavalier girls.
A different look now for Cleveland. Channing Frye's checked in for Tristan Thompson. So for Cleveland, their last game, a win against the Nets in Brooklyn.
And guys, they could have won that game on the strength of their offense alone. It was that good.
And most impressive when you do it on the road like that. They just kept coming at them wave after wave, and they really kept the crowd on mute in that one.
So for Oklahoma City right now, Freak, he's in at the...
Hold on, bud. Jordan. Oh my God, this boy invited me to a party and I didn't even talk.
Jordan is out there with Robinson. Then there's Gerald Green, and it's Durant in at the three, the small forward. Now let's...
Do you have Madden? Yeah. Okay, let's share play it. Okay. Put it in.
Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Trailblazers was simply terrific. He finished with 39 points as he hit shots from beyond the arc. Just absolutely in the game you didn't want to miss. So glad we were here to watch it, Kevin.
Yeah.
All right, Doris, thank you. It really was a stunning
Jordan left his
performance.
house. Jordan didn't have his name.
What? You have GTA? You don't have nothing. Why don't you get on your account then? Oh. Do you want to share play? MLB.